So you all want to really be successful, right? So you want to be successful, we all want to be successful, and we want to be successful within at least the next 4 years, or the next 2 years, or at least even the next 1 year. So I'm going to reveal to you the technique which will enable you to be successful as soon as you can, because the pace at which you want to be successful is going to be decided by you and not me. This is the US Patent Office. So what it has got to do with being successful? See, in the year 1899, which is almost 115 years back, there was one person by name Charles H. Dewar. He was the commissioner of patents. And he said, everything that has to be invented has already been invented. And I strongly recommend that the office of the patent, commissioner of patents, be closed. And I am tendering my resignation. That's what he said in the year 1899. Perhaps I think if you and I were in his position, we would also have said the same thing. That's because look at the kind of innovations that have come in since the dawn of human mankind. The plow was the first, it's a prehistoric invention, plow, without which we cannot have food. The wheel, we all know the benefits of wheel. The printing press, in the 14th century, the printing press was invented. Steam engine, electricity, refrigeration. Refrigerator was not invented before 1899. Refrigeration is a technique. Telephone, the motor car. Well, I think you and I, if were there, would have said that, okay, whatever has to be invented has already been invented. But what happened after 1899, after 1900? Vacuum cleaner and air conditioner, those were invented. ECG, you have the television, the liquid fuel rocket, penicillin, jet engine, airplane. Those who want to travel fast and those who want to travel even faster, car. Even faster, helicopter, nuclear reactor. And then we have in 1969, internet came into being, followed by personal computer in 1975, and the World Wide Web in 1989. Then the smartphone came in the year 1993, and so what happened to all of these inventions that have happened? And especially the last four, namely the technological revolution. You can call those things as the technological revolution since the advent of the internet in 1969. All of these things have got great amount of benefit for all of us. Okay. Now let us see some of the benefits what we got from technological revolution. Huge employment opportunities. There were huge employment opportunities for India. So in India, we were all able to have employment opportunities, because when I was a student, just out of the college, I was not able to find an employment. Because of being a qualified CA, I could get one. But some others who just completed their BCom, they were not able to get employment. Today, the colleges, entirely is taken because of the technological revolution. There's an improved standard of living. Overall, the standard of living has improved. And the quality of life has improved. And one of the biggest benefits is, I would say, is the increased life expectancy. Life expectancy, today, the life expectancy, what we have today, the poorest, the least life expectancy in any of the countries is much more than the highest life expectancy that was prevalent in the year 1800. Human Genome Project. Human Genome Project, which was commissioned in 1990, was completed in the year 2003, way before the scheduled completion date. That is all possible only because of the technological revolution. But again, let us look at the life expectancy. The world life expectancy average today is 71 years. Of course, India is slightly less than that. When compared to the life expectancy of 46.6 years in the year 1950. Between 1950 and 2012, this is 2012 as per the WHO report, the life expectancy has gone up from 46.6 years to 71 years. It's one of the major things, and this has been possible only because of the technological revolution coupled with the medical revolution what we have. So world average from 46 to 71 years. Now, every single day I look at the patents. When any patent has been filed, it says that there is a coin with one side. Have you ever seen that? So till date, nobody has found a coin with just one side. So a coin has got two sides, which means this technological revolution also is not an unmixed blessing. While it has increased our quality of life, the standard of living, etc., it has also caused several disturbances for us. I would call that as the noise. So there is a continuous stream of noise that is going on. Now look at what is the kind of noise that is generated. By the time we complete this meeting, which is going to be about 60 minutes from now, let us look at what is the damage that is done, or what kind of noise that is being created. In YouTube, 4,320 hours of video is uploaded in a single hour. 12 billion emails are sent, not million, 12 billion emails are sent within an hour. In Google receives 240 million searches. This is what Google receives. Facebook, 150 million pieces of information is shared. In WhatsApp, 20 million photos are shared in WhatsApp. And in Twitter, 17 million messages are exchanged in Twitter. In Apple, iPhone, 3 million apps are downloaded every single hour. This is not for one year, this is 1 hour, 60 minutes. Okay? What's the kind of noise? This noise is like a meteor, You have to, just falling on us, you have to be very careful not to be hit by one of them. So that's the kind of noise that is being generated. So this is the big data, and we are all falling a victim of this big data. Now this Eric, who heads Google, says that every 2 days we create as much information as we did from the dawn of civilization up until 2003. Every 2 days, that's a kind of information explosion that's happening. So what are we doing? We are actually trying to do multitasking. So multitasking, there is no focus on any one thing. You are not able to focus on any one thing. Okay. Now, I am going to show you one video. Okay. And you are going to tell me how many times the players wearing white pass the ball. Okay. How many of you have seen this video before? May I ask you one thing, if you permit me? Can all of you please stand up? The whole thing will be over within 5 minutes. Okay. So those who do not want to participate can sit immediately. Those who do not want to participate or answer, you can sit immediately. Okay. Now, how many of you? Yeah, please. Because if you're still standing, which means you are eligible to win a prize. As Patati said, you are eligible to win a prize. How many of you have seen this video before? Please sit down. Because you already know the answer. even though that's not the question I'm going to ask. So you expect, okay. Now please read this question well, right? Count how many times the player is wearing. It's just less than a minute. So bear with me.
Next. Just click.
Please watch it carefully. I'm not going to play it one more time. Count how many times the player is wearing white or ball. Don't have to answer. Please wait. You don't have to answer. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you some questions. Now, how many of you saw the color of the curtain changing? Did anybody see the color changing? Okay. So I'm asking a different question. First, I promised that I'll ask you some other question. Now my question is different. So, did anybody see the color changing? Curtain? Okay, fine. Nobody? Okay. You saw it? Please sit down. Please sit down. Okay. How many of you saw one person leaving the game in the middle? Excellent. Super. Please sit down. Please sit down. Okay. How many of you saw a gorilla here? Wow! All of you please sit down. Those all who raised their hands, please sit down. So all of you didn't see the gorilla, you didn't see the color changing, you didn't see one player leaving in the middle, right? The gorilla came and did like this. Okay? Okay. Now, I'm going to, since there are more number of people, I have only 3 books. Okay? So these are the prizes. These 3 books are the prizes. Okay? Now I am going to ask 3 of you. Okay? And I'm not going to reveal whether the answer is right or wrong, because otherwise the other person cannot answer. Can you tell me? 16. 1 6. The person with the black. 1 5. Yes, I will. Yeah. 12. 12. 15.
1 7.
1 7.
1 6.
16. And you?
15. 14.
Sir? Yeah. 17. 12. Anybody want to answer? Anybody want? I mean, not those who are sitting. Huh?
18, 12, 12. 14.
Okay. So all of you who said other than 16, please sit down. Deepak, did you answer? Sorry, no, you are not eligible to participate because he's going to do the demo. Okay, otherwise it will be. You didn't say. Sorry, I didn't ask. So you please sit down. So 3 of you, right? So 3 of you told 16. Sir, did you tell 16? No, sir. 16. I said 16. So 2 of you. Okay, sir, what's your name?
Suresh.
Please take this. Now I'll talk more about it, but just I'm going to play this again now.
I saw this three weeks. So more focus.
You don't count it as 16, that you don't have to count. See the other thing. The color is changing. And one person is also left. Right?
Oh.
Okay?
Next.
Okay. Now, see the whole thing here is, so those who said 16, wonderful, because you are able to focus. Okay. The others who saw different things, okay, it is excellent. And the whole purpose of this video is to say that we ignore the other things and we focus only on what we are supposed to do. So that's what it is meant for. I am using it in the ulta way. I am using it in the wrong way. Okay. So that means we are, because how many of them saw gorilla? I was surprised. Okay. This is more than the average. The average is 50% don't see, but here I saw that there were almost 70 to 80, 75% saw the gorilla. That means, why? It is because they are used to watching the television news channel. Okay, in the television news channel you have one script running, so you have to see the other one, you have to see the in between there is one more thing, and there is a breaking news coming up. So you are used to watching all this. So this has become very easy for you to find out. So what does it mean? It means that we don't have the focus. Right? So that is the reason. Okay. Now again no video, but you have to find out what is the common trait. I'm going to show some personalities, and you have to find out what is the common trait between these people. Elizabeth Holmes, Theranos founder. She is a school dropout. 19 years. She dropped out of Stanford University to set up her own company, which specialized in standardizing the blood test using a handheld device. He went on to make $4.5 billion US. Bill Gates, 80 billion. We all know he's the founder of Microsoft, and again a school dropout. Evan Williams, Twitter co-founder, net worth $2.4 billion. Again a dropout, school dropout. Michael Dell, his parents were so anxious that he should become a doctor. But then he went on to become, he was a school dropout, he went on to become $21.9 billion. Oracle founder, Larry Ellison, $46 billion, a school dropout. Steve Jobs, so worth $11 billion, school dropout, we know. Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, dropout from Harvard. At least he went to Harvard, picked up some friends, and that is the reason why he was able to try out Facebook within Harvard. Net worth $33.3 billion. Twitter, Jack Dorsey, Twitter co-founder, net worth $2.3 billion, school dropout. Okay. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. How many legs does an 8-legged spider have? It's like that. Okay. So what is the common trait of these technology billionaire school dropouts? What are the common traits?
Focus.
They are technology buffs, they are billionaires, and they are school dropouts.